I'm ready when you are, Dan.
All right. Okay.
We're on.
You're on.
Yeah.
All right. I'm Dan Hough, and I will be your host for Tereré 101. To enjoy a proper dose of Tereré, you need at least 4 things. You need a guampa, which is nothing more than a cup, a bombilla, which is a filtered straw. You can see the filter on the end here, which will filter out the tea, keep the tea from going into your straw. A thermos or a pitcher of ice cold water, and of course yerba mate, which makes the tereré. And so we'll begin with the nuts and bolts of how to prepare your tereré. You want to fill the guampa with about 3/4 full of yerba mate. You can see the dust maybe coming out, and that's what really makes the tereré taste bitter. So you can even shake some of the dust out if you don't want it to be too strong. But about 3/4 full, a bit more still. All right, there we go. Okay, and then you put the bombilla down into the guampa, and I've learned during my time here in Paraguay that if you dig it out a little bit and put the bombilla on top of the yerba mate, it won't be as bitter when you first start drinking it. So this is how I like to do it, but other people put it underneath the yerba mate and have it come out. I like to angle it and dig it out and rest it on top. But you put it in there, and then you simply take your ice water and you pour it over top of the yerba mate, and you drink it down. That's refreshing. Now we'll move on to tereré etiquette. Tereré is a social drink, and by social I mean that it is shared. So typically here in Paraguay, you'll have a group of friends, a small group. Could be just 2 people, or it could be up to 8 people, and you'll sit in a circle under the shade of a mango tree, and you'll have a server, typically the youngest person in the group, and that person will serve, fill up the guampa and offer it to a person in the circle, and they will take it and they will drink it, and when it slurps, a good server will listen for the slurp. There it is, and he'll be ready to take it back and to refill it and then serve the next person in the circle, which in this case would be back to me. And it's just a centerpiece around which you talk and converse about just life, and it's just another thing that you can share in common that creates that much more of a relational bond, if you will. And so that's what I really love about tereré. One other etiquette rule is that when you have had enough and you don't want to be served anymore, you take it, you drink it down, and when it slurps, you hand it back to the server and you say, gracias. And that's the cue to the server that you don't want to drink any more tereré. So that's about it. It's drink ice cold. I don't know of any other countries in the world besides Paraguay that drink yerba mate ice cold. If you drink it hot, it's called mate. I hope you enjoy some good tereré with some good friends. Thank you.